The dream is over for now. It was a crazy 12 to 14 days in our industry. We had a ton of applications. Unfortunately, not everyone qualified, or if they did qualify, we weren't able to secure the funds in time because the $300 million ran out. The biggest thing I can share with you is don't get discouraged. Just because you weren't able to land this program doesn't mean you can't buy a house. There are a ton of programs out there that we talk about daily, so make sure you run those numbers with your lender and figure out what your second option is. Continue to keep this momentum you've built up so far and see what those numbers look like in other programs like FHA or the conventional ones that have low down payments. Yes, it might drop you a little bit in your purchase price, but at least it'll give you an idea of what's available for you going forward. If you have any questions or scenarios, shoot me a DM or leave a comment down below, and make sure to follow for more No BS Mortgage Tips. Guys, what's going on? It's episode 2 of Overrated, Underrated. Let's jump right into it.
First one is breakfast burritos.
Oh, underrated. I love me a good breakfast burrito, especially with you can just mix up all your favorite ingredients, bacon, egg, sausage, all that stuff. So, huge fan of breakfast burritos.
Jake Paul.
So, my initial gut reaction was overrated, but I'm going to say properly rated. I think the reason why is because what he's doing with his platform, how he's kind of making boxing, almost relevant again. Everyone that wants to see him lose tunes into the fights. It just draws more attention to him and the sport. So I'm a huge boxing fan myself. So I'm going to say properly rated just because of what he's doing as far as bringing the attention to the sport.
Halloween.
Overrated. Overrated just because for me, it used to be a big thing when I was small. We used to dress up and all the time. But now it's kind of just like another day for me. But I will say that, my daughter's really into Halloween. So just seeing her with all the different costumes, and she loves Hocus Pocus and all that, it kind of swings me a little bit. But overall for me, it's overrated.
Crypto.
I'm going to say overrated just because I don't know enough about it. I don't have any crypto myself, but I know from the influencers that I follow at least, they say that's the next big thing. I know it's not doing very well right now. I'm going to say overrated just because I don't really know enough about it, but I think it is probably the wave of the future.
Guns.
Properly rated. I don't own any guns myself. I know there's a bunch of different perspectives when it comes to guns and gun violence and all that stuff. I don't get involved too much in that. I think if someone has one at their house to protect their family, that's one thing. Outside of that, that's kind of where I just stay. So I say properly rated. That's a wrap for episode 2 of Overrated, Underrated. Shoot me a DM or leave a comment down below. Some of your thoughts and opinions, and we'll see you next time. Make sure to follow for more No BS Mortgage Tips.